Oh wow, that's a little better than I expected. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. That's a nice little view. So, firstly, welcome back, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? As you guys can see, it's nighttime. Just chilling at the crib, and you guys can see this cowboy hat is gonna become the recurring character. My hair is not out, which if you know, my hair is out. It does some cool shit. If it's not out, then I'll just use this cowboy hat. Nonetheless, today, very simply, today is gonna be a good video for you guys. So stay tuned to the end. Tough times make tough men. Point blank. Period. So basically I'll say this. So the reason I'm making this video is because I've been there before. I've had that tough time, and I'm going through a tough time right now. Full transparency. I'm not perfect, and the tough time that I'm experiencing is going to be different than what you're experiencing. But what you can count on, and what I can guarantee you, is that through this situation, whatever you're experiencing, a real man is going to come out on the other side. A tough man is going to appear on the other side. A better version of you is going to be appearing on the other side. So, little context. Right now, I am in the midst of recognizing the fine lines, if you will, or like the space where I can operate, where it's safe to remove myself from a certain space and when it's not. More specifically, recently I've been working a lot with friends and making some good headway. But in recent times, I've hit a little bit of I don't want to say the word is turbulence, but as a result of all the work that we're working on, a lot of tension's been built, some mistakes have been made, and it's put us in a position where, fingers are being pointed, or miscommunication has been happening, things of that nature. But as a result of this entire situation, what I found myself doing is recognizing that regardless of how I'm feeling, regardless of the such situation, this tough time is going to make me a tougher man. And the biggest thing that I'm recognizing right now is a tough man also realizes his faults, and also his his attribution, or what he's contributed to both the problem and the solution, right? On both sides, mistakes have been made. On both sides, responsibility has been shifted, error has been blamed. But at the end of the day, regardless of this situation or another one, you right there watching this video, whomever you are, recognize that at the end of the day, no one's going to save you. It's really on you to decide how you're going to get through a situation and come out on the other side winning, victorious. And that's something that I've devised several plans for, executed on several plans for, and I felt the momentum of, have gotten different levels to it and experienced some greatness from it, but also some setbacks from things both in control and things out of control. But regardless of an other situation, what I've recognized is my faults, and I recognize my responsibilities, right? I've understood when in certain times that I stepped up to the plate, and when in times I walked away like a little bitch, point blank, period. And I say that to let you know I'm no perfect man. I'm glad for the people that look up to me that do, and the people that are portraying themselves as such, they're not God. So it's impossible to be perfect. You know what I mean? So we're all going to make human error and human mistakes. But the greatest thing about being a human is that you have free will. You get to make decisions, you get to make choices, and you get to wake up and decide who you're going to be and what you're going to do. Wake up, pray, execute. That's the current mantra. That's the current motivation. That's the current tagline. Wake up, pray, execute. Anything that's happened in the past is irrelevant. Learn from the past. Focus on the future. If you made mistakes in the past, let them serve you as they're meant to serve you. And in that capacity is as guidance and wisdom. Okay? That when you go out and do it again, you do it better. No matter how many times you get knocked down, no matter how many times you felt like you needed to tuck your toe, you fucking pulled that bitch out, pause, and got to it. stood up on your 2 toes, your 10 toes, your 2 feet, said, you know what, fuck this situation, I'm gonna make shit happen regardless. And I'm in that kind of season right now. And you guys are gonna witness what's about to unfold. Now, don't get me wrong, I've definitely gotten levels of success and done some great things in life, but I am by no means in a position I fully want to be in, or by no means have been able to execute all my full plans fully ever. One thing about life is it's going to throw you loops. It's going to throw you curveballs. It's going to test you, your patience, and your persistence. And so I say all that to say, just to remind you guys that through your tough times, whatever you got going on, because I've been there and I can relate even currently, that at the end of the day, you got to show up for you. You got to make shit happen. And you have to understand that this tough time is going to make tough men, women, you get the idea. But you're being tested right now. Whatever you're going through is a test to see what kind of person you are, what kind of man you are. Are you someone that's going to get up and put your fucking feet on the ground and go kick some ass? Or are you the type that's going to go tuck and hide, find a little hole, scurry underneath it in the ground like a little fucking rabbit? What kind of person are you? And that's pretty much the gist of this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to repeat some more. I'm going to crank out some more right now because I've been slacking on the channel. Make sure you guys go follow, like, and subscribe to my main channel, Living Like Gary. All my platforms are Gary Wash 4, Garry Wash 4. Simply put like that. If you're first time meeting me, what I do is I work in both content space. I'm a content creator, and outside of that, I do e-commerce as well as